been saying for too long that I'm going to do this. I'm not sure why, other than just pure laziness of why I haven't. So, here I am. Here we are. Building an Ultra4 car. In my garage, as you see all the chaos behind me. Brake fluid, cars, stuff, axles. Yeah, doing it all in the garage. Not solo, pretty well solo. Don't ever let me take too much credit. There are far too many people that have helped me and that continue to help do this every single day, every single week. So don't let me take too much credit. If I do, make a comment right here. Tell me, hey, dude, you're an idiot. Stop saying I, say we. Anyway, moving on. We're building an Ultra4 car. What is Ultra4? Ultra4 is unlimited four-wheel drive racing. And it was started by a bunch of guys back in 2008. I'm sure I'm wrong. I'm going to screw up the dates. Gotcha. Don't hold me to the end of the details. Anyway, it's pretty rad. Unlimited four-wheel drive racing. And it's truly that. They have several classes, from stock class, from mild to wild, from stock class 35-inch tire limit size, which is what we are going to run in. Then they have 4900, which is a UTV, and they got a bunch of breakdowns inside of that. Then they have 4500 class, which is modified. Then they have 4800 class, which is like the Legends, which is kind of like, you know, where like the big 44 cars kind of step down. You know, solid axle only, you know, full mechanical steering, hydro steering, I'm sorry. Anyway, then there's 4400 class, which is the unlimited. Big guys. The only limits are safety factors, so fuel cell type, P&O, harnesses, seats, helmets, shit like that. So that's wild. I mean, there's guys, solid axle guys, you know, Eric Miller and the Miller chassis guys have really made a name for themselves in solid axle cars, you know, running Spidertrax front and rear, you know, Atlas T cases, and just really just, you know, you gotta finish. To win, first you must finish. You know, I hear Miles Hasselquist say this all the time on the YouTube channel and on his announcing. To finish first you must finish. So, anyway, that being said, there's solid axle cars, IFS cars, there's all sorts of stuff. It's really cool. Really, really cool. And it's hard. And that's my favorite part. Everybody, why'd you get into racing? Why the Ultra4 thing? Really, honestly, people, just everyone you meet at these races is family. Everyone, and everyone has their family with them. If they don't, it's because they're at home and they're having a boys weekend or ladies weekend. There's a bunch of badass ladies out there racing. There's Amber Turner, she races out there in that badass freaking Suzuki Samurai. I say badass, it's kind of turd, you know, it's a Samurai, you know, not a bunch of horsepower. It's got leaf springs, but it's cool, it's rad. It sucks, it's violent, but it's cool that she pushes it and she does things outside of her comfort zone, and that's really what it's all about. You know, it's not all about where you place. Alright, kind of is. That being said, it's all part of the experience, it's part of the people. That's why we're into Ultra4, that's why we're into racing. It's not for the competition. I mean, that's cool, that's a fun aspect, but really it's for the family, it's for the people, it's for the experience, it's for all the things that comes with humanity and life. You know, it's that experience. It's meeting other cool, rad people, doing other cool, rad shit that they're passionate about. And one thing, for those who have met me in person, who know who I am, or even if you don't, if I keep doing these YouTube videos, which that's my intent. My intent is to keep doing these. I watch a lot of YouTube, and that's the one thing you notice with everybody. Why does their channel suck? They don't keep doing it. And I tell myself that every day I watch, and I think, man, I really should start doing this. Well, it's only taken me about 5 or 6 months to just get off my ass and just start doing it. So here I am. I've got some footage from earlier on when we started the car, and I'll put that in here. Show what we can. Leave a comment, shoot an email, I hate social media. I really do. I say that. I don't hate the people on social media. I dislike some people on there, but that's just because I don't like people that much in general. I don't hang out on the Instagram and the Facebooks and stuff like that. I've got 2 kids, got a race car to build, got a family, I've got a wife. I got more important shit to do than to hang out on social media. For those who don't have more important shit to do, I'm proud for you. I don't have that kind of time. So, if you don't like what I'm doing, or you do, or you have critiques, comments, suggestions, leave them. If you shit post, you just post stupid comments, I'm gonna delete them. There's no need in it. Have a conversation. Be genuine. Be real. Be you. If you dislike something or see room for change, don't simply throw shit at the wall. It's the number one thing I dislike about social media is people that just throw shit at the wall, in groups and things like that. There's Facebook groups for Ultra4 guys and different forums and things like that. And why do people not post more on social media? People are kind of rude, So if you see something you don't like, post about it, make a comment, but also give a solution. Tell me what you think is a better way to do it. Don't just say, that's stupid. Why'd you do that? Hey, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you try it this way? Because if it's not genuine conversation, I don't want to have it. That's just me. That's how I feel about people. That's how I feel about having conversations in general. If you're not being real, if you're not being genuine, I just don't want to talk to you. I'm 100% in everything I do, regardless. Baby alarm going off. 100% in everything I do, regardless of what it is. Whether it's wiping a baby's butt, whether it's working out, whether it's working on a car, whether it's wheeling, whatever it is, I'm 100%. For those who know me, you know this. You know that I'm 100%. And I'll give you 100%. I'll help you. I'll do whatever I can. I'll take the shirt off and back. I'll give it to you. I don't care. But in everything we do, we should do it 100%. So let's do it. Check this out. Again, if you don't like what I'm doing, or if you do, let me know. Thanks. See you guys.
No, it's fucking mint, bro. Pretty mint. I really want to know, it's a pretty mint car. We got it. So we were fixing the marker light, and so we just cut the whole front end off. I figured might as well. Not modifying the inner fender. You guys see it? Don't be a bunch of haters. But we're modifying everything else. Because if you're not building to the letter of the rule book, what are we building to? So this thing's an 07 180K. Lived in Memphis for some years. Was owned by a 16-year-old. Didn't pay attention when his father told him to look both ways at a stop sign. Ended up totaled. Now it's our race car. Yeah. So we've been cutting everything off. Started pouring on us last night, so we had to stop. But got this bracket to cut off still. The upper 4-link mounts, the factory ones, they're already gone. Oh god, let me just see if I can get you up on here. Yeah, there you go. You see, they're all gone. All out of here, fuel cells out, all that stuff. We just prepping and finding surface rust and rust inside the frame, so trying to plate everything up and get everything ready to go. Here, this side's all cut. Dude, he freaking killed it yesterday. Thanks to Breland at Yoda Mafia for letting us borrow that freaking Hypotherm plasma cutter. Freaking game changer. Front lower link mount's gone. Oh, man. All the room for activities under here. All of it. I have charcoal canisters going soon. Just gotta unbolt it. It started raining last night. Okay, just getting there. Door bars. They protrude out nice and into the door. Give us tons of room. Good deflection here. Make sure we got plenty of protection here. Plenty of protection from anything trying to protrude in on us. It's gonna be a race car soon enough. It's not done yet. Everybody wants to leave comments about how it's not done yet. It won't pass inspection. Yeah. No shit. It's not done. And now y'all see it. The man, the myth, the legend. We're missing like a dash or something. I don't know. It feels weird in here. Driver's side, she's all prepped. We're gonna put the JD Fabrication lower pivot kit on this thing. And what that's gonna be really nice is we're gonna be able to move our center line of our lower control arm forward up to an inch with their kit, but that's kind of set up for like their uppers and lowers. So we're just gonna move it forward whatever we need to. We've got Mitch Fries at Mitch Fab. We've got his upper control arm mount going in there. You'll see that. That thing's pretty cool. So we're just gonna set our camber and get our alignment numbers as we need it with an angle finder, or as close to good as we can for a couple of retards building our first race car in the driveway. Sponsored by Busch Light. You know, the Mountain Stay Blue. Fucking hide that over there. Keep that for KOH. Red Bull.
Yep. All the key players in building a race car.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Take them down there and show them some cool shit.
Yep.
Yeah. It's too hot to be recording while we're working.
Yeah. This here is nice and clean now. It didn't used to be. It used to be rusted to shit. Gonna have to gusset these factory motor mounts right here. Maybe some long tube headers we'll put on there. Gotta get a new shaft for the steering wheel.
Pretty much factory empty under here now, buddy.
Yep. 200 series rack going in.
Where'd the control arm mounts go? Where'd the upper mount? Where'd they all go?
Who needs a body mount? Not us.
Not where we're going.
Not where we're going.
It's good. We're gonna make a badass mount, but it's gonna be the roll cage.
It's gonna be tight in.
That frame tie-in.
Ugh.
Just let stuff fall off around here.
Let nature take its course.
Yeah, rotad.
Yep. Punch through there for the cage so we can tie it into the frame. We'll have 6 points, and we gotta fix these bars. So we've learned.
Yeah. So we've learned.
So we've learned.
Must be at a 45.
Two new 6 at DOM later.
Yeah. Damn it.
Then we're gonna build a 7 and 8 point that go up and tie into the frame and front bumper when we build it. She should be pretty stout.
Damn, yeah. We're gonna take her to Talladega 500.
That Bentech program that Derek got and all the cool tools made this pretty decently easy to
What? Oh, it's bolted.
Yeah.
I was like, man, this thing's really hard to get off. Oh, it's bolted on there. Got it.
You see she's pretty lined up there.
It's not bolted anymore.
Who needs that?
No. Man, This was stuck under there. How do you get it out? I had to get it out of there. I'm trying to do lightweight race car things, dude.
Yeah.
Trying to do lightweight race car things. That's like a pound and a half? What do you think?
That? Oh, dude, weight reduction.
Yeah, son. Man, we're now we're doing 73 miles an hour across the lake bed, not 70.
Oh yeah. then we got our, that's what we're gonna tie our seats into. Substructure of the frame. Yep. Talk to you guys later.